here from RC. Not only is it a beautiful day today, but I've got 5 charged lipos, a Team Associated MT8 and a whole bashing spot to myself. Let's do this. Oh, that was rough. Still going now. Oh no, my body's got that funny upturned nose. Let pop that back. There you go. Happens all the time with this. It's that front bumper that does it every time. So guys, what you sometimes have to do is you've got to trim a little bit off your body just to make it, if it does land quite hard. Oh, really stop running through water, Graham. It is a good thing that I've got the I put the waterproof receiver box in it. What I like about this truck, I've always had a soft spot for an underdog, and this truck gets so many mixed ratings. Is it good? Is it bad? What I'm generally finding, this is the version 2 of the Team Associated MT8, and so far, touch wood, I have had nothing break on this truck so far. There have been a few little upgrades I've done to it. So, first thing I did was get rid of that quite sluggish servo that comes at standard. And I've put an AliExpress special. So I've got a Mod 45 kg servo, which does make the steering a lot more lively. Nice. I've set myself a challenge today when I'm up here. I want to be able to jump this this puddle that my dog plays in all the time. I keep eyeballing it for a potential jump. Oh, too much rotation. Nice, back on the wheels. Oh, got away with that one. Oh, failed front flip. Ah. That was dumb, Graham. Let's put it on his back like a turtle. That looks like something we can do, doesn't it? Bush. Yes. Across the gravel, what else we got on there? Might do a speed run today, boys. I've got my GPS. I've got some 4S and 6S batteries with me today. So, between you and I, I've never run 6S before. This is the first truck I've ever done 6S. I've only ever capped it at 4S. Never done 6S before. Nice soft landings thanks to all the rain yesterday. I'll stop taking it through the watergram. Bush. Oh, wheelie out, nice. Got some foliage on it. Let's maybe get out the really wet stuff. I don't know, there's something about electricity and water that doesn't mix. Oh, my bonnet's open. Get rid of the seaweed. Look at that. Beauty. Let's bring it around the bush. Hopefully I make it. Bring it back. Flat out, boys. Nice. We've got runners and a dog coming. So as this channel's nice and new, guys, bit of a shameless plug. Could I get you all to hit the old subscribe button for us, and ultimately give it a like. Feel free to put stuff in the comments. I'll always do my best to try and get back to you. Sometimes it may not be the quickest, but I'll always endeavour to get back to you because I want to try and connect with the RC community a bit more. What's beyond there? Oh, we don't know. Did it survive? Yes, it did. There we go. Mountain goat, I am not. What else we got here? Oh, that was on one wheel. Oh, yeah. This truck though, guys, it's been panned. It's got its critics. But as we saw on that last jump, that landed quite heavy just on the right hand rear wheel. Are there any breakages? It looks like it's alright. The biggest thing that I have go wrong today is my driving. Like I say, I've had no breakages from this truck. None whatsoever. Whereas others have had nothing but issues with their truck. Is it that I don't necessarily do all the big stuff? At the moment, I'm avoiding the big stuff. Why? So I want to get a video out to you guys before I just send it, kill it, and, you know, want to do a YouTube video, not a YouTube short. Here it comes. Tumble. Up again, and off we go. All I will say is whatever Team Associated have done by changing their arms seems to have worked. On the V1, more than likely, we'd have been walking home by now. But look at it go, look at the pickup. This is a dumb old RC truck. Yeah, it doesn't handle. They're not designed for handling, but they are designed for one thing, and what it gives you in spades is fun. Oh, it seems to be winding itself down. Oh, one wheel, there we go, go on, another pass, yes. And it's gone. You know, the ground today is fairly slippy, but these tyres are hooking up quite well. You know, you turn it, it responds. You know. Oh, whoa, tumble, wumble. Oh, whoa, tumble, wumble. And she lives. Seems to be all right after that one. That was flat out, boys, when it went. Wait. Where shall we go now? What shall we do? A couple more over here. I think we'll just let this battery die out and then we'll change location. I really want to clear that bush. The run-up's not the nicest. Hopefully get a couple of backflips out of it today. Start taking it through the water. I need to, you know, practice what I preach. Using one of these from out the box. It does not come with a waterproof receiver box. This is something you've got to add yourself afterwards, so don't go taking it through puddles like I am. Everything else, haven't done anything with, just this receiver box. I've gone for an Armma unit, so I'll put the part number in my description. Oh, we got a dog. Hello. It's quite stony up here, as you can probably see, so sometimes some of the run up for some of your jumps is a little bit bush. Oh, double bush. What do they say about bushes? Or is it birds? A bird in a hand is worth two in a bush. It just keeps going. You know, it's fairly stable. You know, it drives over most terrain. It's taken everything that, oh, two wheels there. It takes everything that I'm throwing at it right now. I have to up the ante soon, I'm sure. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. You drive it straight into a bush. But it's just showing that it can take its licks. That was just silly. So, she's stuck. One wheel, wheelie bar, oh, flip action. Okay, there it is. Playing hide and seek with an RC car. Get it off this great big bush. These things are a nightmare up here. So let's go to the next location. Ah, there we are, look. Perfect. Just so you know, best welders in the world. Do you reckon I'll get a free welder for saying that? Let's do a speed run then. Let's see what we've got. Got the GPS on. This is off road. Nah. What's that got to be? 30. What should we see? What do we reckon? Let's have a little look. Nice, 34 mile an hour. Not bad. This truck is stock 4S battery, stock pinion. Haven't increased the punch or anything, messed around with the ESC, so yeah, that's not too bad. Let's have another one. Let's reset that. Let's take an average. Off we got on the second run. 34 on the first one. Let's bring her in. Okay, so yeah, around 30 mile an hour truck. Let's try and I'll do some upgrades to try and get some more speed into this truck. So what we think of this truck then? Don't forget, let us know your thoughts. Chuck it in a comment and we can have a discussion about the strong points and the weak points for this truck. Personally, I think the V2 is much improved from the original one that Team Associated brought out, but it's like buying a real car, boys and girls. You never buy the first derivative of something, because it's not perfected until your second and third attempt. I'm really good at finding these bushes, so let us know in the comments, should I rename the channel to Grum Hide and Seek or Grum Bush Finder or Shrub Finder? Because I'm pretty good at putting the truck in it. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good at finding these bushes that are in the middle of these open fields. Was it they like to say, couldn't find water even if you fell out of a boat? But I bet if you put a bush in the middle of that ocean, I'll be able to find it, especially if I've got an RC in my hand. Let's let it open it up here, boys. Ah. One wheel, oh, off-road, bouncing around. Bush, oh, there we go, no one can avoid it. What's that flapping around? That's a balance lead flapping around. let's stop that from flapping around. Right, let's have a look at this truck. Let's have a look. Off we got. Okay, so I'm gonna strap this down a little bit. Not a lot. There you go, stop that flapping. So, what have I done to this truck? Well, you can probably hear. Put some extra fans on it, just in case I want to run 6S. 4S, it's nice and cool, so no issues with that. I've put a waterproof receiver box from Armma in there as well. Upgraded the servo because the one from at the box is a little bit sluggish. Aluminium steering bar just to shore that up a little bit, and I've also put the Team Associated alloy servo saver nut on the top. Anything else that I've done? No, just ordered some stainless steel hinge pins from JP Bashed because I've heard vicious rumours that the originals bend, so I'm going to see what that does. And I've just put some foam on top of the body mounts just to reinforce it a little bit. And I've also put a new receiver in for my Dumbo RC DDF 350, which is I quite like this controller. Don't know if hopefully you can see digital display, and from a price point of view, it's pretty reasonable for price. Ah! Oh, that was a hard one. Bonnet's open again. Oh, that's different. Oh, there you go. Look, what's happened there? We're gonna find out. Come on. Let's have a look at the truck. So, good news, it's not the chassis. Bad news is, oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that was a hard one, boys. She looks like a truck again. I love how this goofy old truck picks up one of the wheels. Oh, really? I love how this goofy old truck when it's turning just picks up one wheel. Oh, that's another thing I've got. I fitted to this actually. I put the anti-roll bars on it. So it's got front and back anti-roll bars just to help a little bit with the drive and the steering and how it handles. Wide open spaces. I think this truck, said earlier, it reminds me of a Labrador. It's big, it's goofy, but my God, do you love them. Tumble onto the wheels, always a favourite when you land on your wheels. Oh, there's a bush. Oh yes, I've avoided it. Grum 2.0 tumble. That was a good one. What are we going to give that for artistic impression? It's got to be 6s across the board. Tumble. Let's bring it in. It's had a few hits. What's she looking like? What else we got? That's the next one gone. LVC again. So 2 down, 3 to go. Let's get this changed up. Like, oh my God, she's a wheelie machine. I'm not going to do a Clarkson impression, but what a machine! Wow! Holy! Oh my God, she's a different animal on 6S, guys and girls. Oh my God! Oh, look at her go! My God, that's going to hurt if I bin that. Come on, Grum, keep it on the island. Jeez. Oh my God, she's a wheelie machine. Wow, remember I described this as a Labrador? She's just got even more crazy. Wow. Right, I reckon let's get it set up ready for a speed run then. Right, let's get her gone for a speed run. Let's see what she's got. It is such a different animal on 6S, guys. Oh my Lord. Oh, don't squeeze the trigger too hard, Grum. Come on. What am I doing? I'm talking to myself about myself in the third person. You must be thinking, what a wally. Come on, get that power down. Wow, look at them wheels all ballooned up. Ah, oh, look at that. She's pointing the right way. What was that one? Let's bring her in and have a read. 45 mile an hour. Nice. So roughly 10 mile an hour faster than what it was running on 4S. Let's set up and have another go. Oh God. There we go. Let's bring it in and have a look. Oh, that wheelie bar's money well spent. Glad that's in the box. Glad Team Associated put that on there. .45 mile an hour. Whoa, call me Mr. Consistency. So 45 mile an hour. Theory on the 6S to have more air control. Well, that's all relevant, I suppose. It depends if you can drive. I clearly can't. You know what? There's some jumps over here. I'm determined to try and get over them. So it's quiet. As you know, you look around. There's quite a few stones and stuff, but on the whole, you can't really complain. This terrain's not perfect for a little bash about. You know, other than me and my personal battle with bushes. Wow, little front flip for you. I'd like to say that was planned for, but It very much isn't. Now, this is the one that I've always wanted to jump. But from there to there is quite a stretch. One thing I will do though is I'm going to move this brick out of the way. Going on. You reckon I'm going to make it? I think there's only one way to find out though, isn't there really? So this is going to end one or two ways, as we've probably already worked out. Oh, and a backflip over it. Oh, I'll tell you what. You know, there's two firsts there. Never thought I'd backflip it. Oh, picked up a passenger. They are, shtick. Oh, I found a bush. Would you believe it? I know what you're thinking. Well, Graham, I don't think you've hit a bush before. And I'm like, oh. And I'd be like, you know what? I think you're right. Oh dear. Oh, bonnet's open. But I'm thoroughly impressed with this little track, guys. Wow. Round the berm. Didn't hit the bush. Surprise on everyone's face. Grum didn't hit a bush. That looks favourite for a jump, doesn't it? Woohoo! Oh, and he avoids the bushes, but he'll do it when there's a wide open space. And there's one thing. Oh, what air control this thing has on 6S. You compare it to the 4S, and it just wants to rotate in the air. That was stupid, Scrum. Why would you do that, you crazy, crazy person? And I'll tell you why. Because I'm an idiot. What else do we have? Oh. Whoop. Wheelie. Oh, it's so much better on 6S. He says, binning it again. What hits has this thing taken? No, it's just, I've been thoroughly impressed with this truck. You know, is this thing going to survive being sent absolute mileage off a skate park? Who knows? Who knows? But what I tell you, for what I want it for, which is just a good old ground bash, where you can just let it rip, hit some jumps. I think this is fantastic. Two wheels. Guess what I hit then? You guessed it, I hit a flipping bush. I want to make that, I want to stick that jump. Yes! Yes! Bush. Oh, that was a bit of a, I stopped the rotation early. Oh, just the landing. Get it on my wheels, I just landed a little bit too hard. But it is quite a big jump actually. You know, as far as it goes, it's quite a gap, and especially where it's landed. Let's see if I can capture it. First of all, let's sort the bonnet out. Yes! Right, this body, I've got to try and find a way to stop that body from coming up. What do you reckon? Leave in the comments if you... Oh yes, I got it I got a bit of a consistency now. What have we got? What's that? We got a breakage. What's broken? Oh no, we broke the wheelie bar. Oh no, we have a breakage. What's that though? What is it? The bolt snapped through the wheelie bar. Yeah. Our wheelie bar. Our bolt snapped right there. Our bolt snapped in the wheelie bar. Oh, but as far as breakages go, it's had some heavy impacts on the back, but the truck is still very much functional. And that's why. One of the tail lights is out. Might have a broken tail light. You know what that means? It means if I get pulled over by the police, could get a fine. I would say the rear wheels are definitely spinning, wouldn't you? Oh dear. Do you know what? This has been wicked, boys and girls. Oh, yeah, go on, yes! Better be lucky than good, guys. That's what they say. If you can't be skillful, be lucky. But what a truck. What a truck. Just that wheelie bar. What a truck. So, let's do a damage report then. So my body's a little busted up. I've punched where your body pins go through the body. There's a little bit of a split forming around that. I'll show you in some stills. What else have we got? Bent a body pin, which again, nothing. Snapped a bolt in my wheelie bar. Not too fussed about that, and it looks like one of those LEDs have stopped working. But all those breakages to fix that, you're looking at an hour's work, you know, and whatever it costs to get a replacement bolt for your wheelie bar. I am absolutely loving my Saturday with this dumb, goofy truck. Some say it's rubbish. Do you know what I say? I say this thing is the ultimate underdog. It's affordable, it's repairable, it is bags of fun. What a truck. .4S compatible, 6S compatible. It's, you know, guess what, I found the bush. Thoroughly loving this truck. Don't just take my word for it. Have a look at other reviews for this truck. But for argument's sake, it does need a few upgrades here and there. The servo is quite sluggish. There are plenty of upgrades available for this. There's a Facebook group dedicated to this wonderful little truck, full of like-minded enthusiasts. So this truck, well worth the money in my opinion. What am I going to do with this truck? Well, I'm going to put some more upgrades on it, try and get it indestructible. A lot of the parts you can get for the Red Cat Kaiju EXT, they seem to hold up a little better than the standard parts for durability. So as and when parts break on this, which they will, don't get me wrong, I'm under no illusion that this truck's going to go forever, but when they break, I'll replace them with Red Cat Kaiju parts. Unfortunately, you can only get them in the US, so you do have to pay quite a lot on shipping. But this truck, I'm going to create what we like to call the MT8 EXB, the extreme bash version of the MT8. Right then guys, what an afternoon I've had with this truck. I am smiling from ear to ear. This little MT8, or not so little MT8, depends on which way you look at it. Fantastic, you know, smiles per hour. That's how you can measure this truck. I've run it on 4S, I've run it on 3S. I'm now going to go back, do a couple of repairs to this truck, see what I can do with the body, because it has got a few little war wounds as such. Going to fix the wheelie bar where we've snapped the bolt. Going to give it a thorough clean down, make sure I'm double checking all the screws as I go, just in case anything's shook itself loose. And then, do you know what, I think I'm going to go charge those batteries back up, and then I'm just going to go and have another go, because personally this has been an awesome afternoon. Anywho, that's it for me for this video. I've been Grum from Grum RC. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you in the next one, guys.